It's fair to say there's a connection from Little League to Major League, and that most professional ball players start out very young. Not so with West Michigan Whitecaps outfielder Billy Nowlin. He was a late bloomer. He didn't really start to play baseball until he was 13 years old. Nowlin grew up playing ice hockey in East Lansing, Michigan, following his father's footsteps. At the time, his dad was playing in the National Hockey League for the Los Angeles Kings. Ironically, when the family moved to California so Dad could play hockey, young Billy was in a state where there isn't a lot of organized hockey for kids, so he turned to America's pastime.
Obviously, just it's a lot warmer, and it's just not really the sport out there. All the neighbor kids played baseball, and I picked it up one day and fell in love with it.
For Nowlin, baseball fit like a glove, and he discovered a new passion.
I wanted a challenge, and it was something that challenged me. It's something I knew nothing about, and I had to learn. So every day I wanted to learn more and more.
With the challenge came success. Nowlin was promoted to the varsity baseball team in just his freshman year of high school.
That was kind of a unique experience. You go out there and they're full, basically full-grown men, 17, 18-year-old guys, and I'm 14 years old running out there, and I had to fake like I shaved before I came out and stuff like that. So
from there, Nowlin attended Golden West Junior College in Southern California and really developed his swing.
That's honestly where I made the most strides in my baseball career. Is I had amazing coaching staff. They really took me under their wing. Became more of a family than a coaching staff to me, and really critiqued my swing to the point where I had the ability, or they helped give me the ability to play at a professional level.
1 year ago, at the age of 22, Nowlin got the opportunity to play pro ball, drafted by the Detroit Tigers in the 25th round as the 763rd pick. A number of teams passed on him, questioning his skills. That motivated Nowlin to work even harder.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I love challenges, and, I take stuff as far as I had other teams say, oh, you won't even play professional baseball, and other guys say, you're great, this and that. And, you got to take everything with a grain of salt in this game. It's just, I love proving people wrong when they say I can't do something.
This season, the proof is in the numbers. Nowlin is recognized as the most feared hitter in West Michigan, leading the Whitecaps in batting average at .332 with 7 homers and 51 RBIs. Big stuff, but this late bloomer takes it all in stride.
I'm just a normal guy. I just like playing baseball, honestly. And it's going to go back to an old cliche, anything worth doing is worth doing well. And I want to be out here and be the best, not just a mediocre player.
With all his talent and motivation, Nowlin was caught off guard by Mother Nature when he first returned to Michigan.
And we showed up, and they had the space heaters down in the dugout, and they gave me a Tigers issued parka. And I go, what are you talking about? And we walk outside, and there's snow flurries, and they're telling me I have to hit with a wood bat. And with wood bats, you feel every little bit of vibration. If you don't hit it perfectly, you feel something.
In an exhibition game against Grand Valley State, Nowlin stepped up to the plate for his first at-bat of the season and was struck square in the back by an 89-mile-per-hour fastball.
I went straight to T-Rex arms and kind of trotted down to first base, not being able to breathe yet. It's a different kind of cold.
Nowlin shook it off, and as the weather warmed, so did his batting average. One has to wonder how long before Nowlin will be called up to the Detroit Tigers. If that happens, the California native will be in uncharted territory.
I've never been to a Tiger game.
However, if he goes to the big show, all signs indicate that this now 23-year-old born into hockey could do very well in Major League Baseball.
I mean, that would just be fulfilling a kid's dream. I started as a little bit later on in my life, and that's every kid's dream, is playing a professional stadium, a big league ballpark,
It could be that his first trip to Comerica Park will be a game where he is on the roster. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Justin Hoff on MLive.com.